everybody, and welcome to Top Sellers e-commerce simulator. So we're going to be running our own e-commerce shop today. This game has just come out on early access, so I thought we'd check it out and see what it's all about. There's plenty of stuff in the upcoming roadmap, including drone deliveries and all sorts of deals you can do with contractors and things like that for like wholesale, that kind of stuff. So all of that stuff looks very, very good. So let's get into the game and find out what it's all about. I've had a little go just to get used to the controls. So we'll create a new game. So far, I have called it TP's Express. Let me know if you can think of a name. I don't know if this is going to become a full series. We'll check it out and see if it becomes a full series. But if it does become a full series, we'll revisit the name at some point. So leave some suggestions for names, and I might use one of them in a future episode. I've gone with this logo here. There aren't many logos to choose from, so I've just gone with that one because I thought it kind of looked the best. So I've gone with that one. I've gone with that color there. We'll select the UK. Because if you do, well, I think if you do, at least, you get to use pounds. So we'll have our own currency. And here we are at TP's Express Warehouse. So this is our warehouse where all of our operations will take place. We'll have a look around the map in a little while because there's a reasonable map here. Goes up and round. There's lots of different shops to go and visit because we get all of our goods to sell here from shops. So we have to go shopping, buy the stuff that we find that is cheap, come back and sell it here. So rent this warehouse. So we've got $1,150. There's 100 of it gone, or pounds rather. There's 100 of it gone already. Done some lights on. Purchase a computer for another $350 was that, or something along those lines. Now we need to activate the website to spend yet more money, and suddenly, just when you think you've got into a game, you think, wow, the game's given me £1,000 to start with, and now we've only got 200. So we'll have a look at the map. So this is the map key here. And you can see this is us here. So this is our warehouse. This is where we live. I've not actually been here yet, so we'll visit that at some point. I'm not sure what this is on the end. Possibly city locations, so maybe a bank or food, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. That graphic doesn't quite look like that. Anyway, these are other shops though. We've got a post office here where we send our goods. So we have to, once we've fulfilled our orders, drive them over here, take them to the post office. There's also a shipping part here. There's flea markets as well where we'll get goods well below their market value. So we'll stop by a flea market at some point. I think you have to bid for products, but we can get some really good deals to sell. And these are various shops we can go to source goods, which is, I think, what it's going to get us to do right now. So we'll take the cart. I was going to say we could walk over, but we'll take the cart because I think we'll be buying things. The truck drives okay, but not the best. Obviously, it's keyboard steering, so it's not amazing, but it's useful. Right, so as you can see in here, in the sort of 15 minutes I've had just having a look at the game, these stars point to the top seller product, so presumably I've taken that to mean that these are likely to do quite well, and then other products maybe not so much. So we're going to buy all of the top seller items, I think, because that makes the most sense to me. So we've got £200. These don't cost a lot, so we can have a couple of boxes of rice. I think we'll have 2 of everything to get us started. Take some canned meat, a couple of toothbrushes, some batteries. As you can see, there's a reasonable variety of items as well, which is nice. What have we got over here? Cat food, some dog food. I think that's all of the stuff that's kind of doing well. So we can talk to the wholesaler now and actually buy this stuff. Isn't it funny? Shopping on the other side. Usually when we play these games, we're this person here and our person comes into the shop to buy stuff from us. But now we're on the other side. So yes, we'll spend £53 or just under £54 on some stock. That should be outside. And you just load this into the back of your truck. Take it back to the warehouse. And when we fulfill orders, post office is over there somewhere. That'll be where we take stuff to ship it up. So this is like the main high street of the game, I suppose. So this is where most of the shops are. I think it might be where all of the shops are for now. So we can't use them until we level up, but we've got a shoe shop, so we can go and buy shoes to sell. I think that's cleaning products over there. We have an electronics store. We have a sports store. I think there's something over there as well, like a food and drink place, I think. But yeah, so these are the shops. So we'll be coming back to these to buy products that we can sell in our e-commerce. It looks like caps, balls, that kind of stuff in that sports shop, doesn't it? Anyway, let's carry on. Otherwise, we'll spend all of our time looking in shop windows and not selling anything. We'll reverse it in, I think. Now, I don't think we can fit all of what we bought on our shelves yet. Just because at the moment we've only got limited. So what you do is you empty your boxes into these boxes and then you can list it for sale. So for example, you come over here, you put your batteries in there. So I don't know how many you can get in these boxes, but we could. This is our storage. So this will be how we do things going forwards. We won't be able to sell everything we bought because we've only got 6 of them. I think we might have bought more than 6 items. No, we didn't. It's okay. We didn't. For some reason I thought we'd bought like 7 there. 7 or 8, but... you can only pick one box up at a time. That's pretty standard stuff, isn't it? With these games. Okay. Put the products on sale. So if we interact and go into the stock section, we can put these on sale. Now, you can choose your price, so you've got to take into account your purchase price of 50 pence, plus your cargo cost of 5 pence. So you want to make profit. At the moment, we're making 35% profit by selling them at 74 pence a go. So I think we're just going to list everything as it is. If you wanted to move these, it would affect your order possibility. That's quite low at the moment because we're just getting started as well. So unless you're basically giving it away, this will stay pretty low. As we build up, the order possibility will go higher and we can maybe increase our prices anyway. So we'll leave things as they are for now. But as you change that percentage does change and it works out the profitability for you as well. So all of that's worked out. We should have probably an order or 2 in by now, and we do indeed. So we can accept these orders. Quite a nice thing it does. So you get the box to fulfill it, and then it has a green flashing box to tell you which one you're actually fulfilling and where it is, which is quite useful for finding things. Put that in there. As you can imagine, at the moment, it's quite easy to be able to see where things are, but if this was packed, I don't know how big you can get your warehouse, but if it was packed, and it was fully stocked of everything, then it would be hard to find your items. So if they're flashing green, that's much appreciated. I really wanted one of those. Right, I think we could take these round, really. Got any more orders? No more orders have come in. Got a couple of items left, but I think we'll take these round to the post office. While we wait, it'll also carry the tutorial on for us. I've not done it yet, but you can, or I've seen at least, you can deliver to people manually as well. So there will be people around the town that also order things, not just people from long distance, and we'll have to deliver to people around the town, I believe. Okay, let's go and see what the damage is. Hello, Mr. Postman. Shipping costs £4.60. That's very cheap. I shall definitely send it with you. Could you imagine sending that many boxes for £4.60? Could barely send an envelope or something for that price these days. Okay, I think we've got another order, I think, so we can go and fulfill that. So it's telling us to track the delivery. So you can track your delivery. So this is for keeping on top of your shipment and everything. So we can see that all of our deliveries that we've just sent off, and you've got the full tracking information until they get to their destination. Orders for, what have we got orders for? You want, I don't think we have all of these, do we? What have we got in stock? We've got cat food and 1 toothbrush. So you want cat food, you want a toothbrush, and you want cat food, and you only want 1 each. Okay, we can do all of these. Because handily, they all want just the right amount of stock. I'll put these in the back, and then I think we'll go and do some shopping. That one for this. Okay, we need to do 20 orders to complete the next mission, so yeah, we need to go and get some stock anyway. But our orders are starting to arrive. We're starting to get some reviews in. We'll drop this round at the post office. And then we'll go back to the supermarket and see what else we can buy. Now, we can buy the same things. We could buy different. And that, thank you very much. Okay, let's see what we can buy. There is music, by the way, that plays in these shops. I've turned it off because you never know with copyright. But they've all got like the radio on and stuff, so it's quite nice when you walk in. There's a bit of atmosphere. We could buy the same sort of stuff again. I mean, they're all still... They've all still got the top sellers mark on them, haven't they? So we could just buy more of these, but we could buy a lot more of them. If we buy 4 cat foods, 4 dog foods... 4 lots of batteries... It's £81 so far. Okay, £107. I think that's a good purchase. Let's go with that. And hopefully, those things are still selling well by the time we get back. I think that's the thing that could change, is if you buy a lot of stuff like that, thinking, oh, all right, dog food's selling really well, and then it changes and it's not selling so well anymore. We could end up with a warehouse full of dog food that won't sell. I think you've got to stay on top of the market. I'm not sure why you have to park it in this spot. I think there might be an employee or something that could maybe unload, but you'd have to be in this spot. So we've done 7 out of 20 so far. Eight out of 20. I think when we earn a little bit more money, one of the things I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to get more of these boxes. Presumably to put on here, I'm not entirely sure. But we could definitely do with some more storage room. Okay, let's fulfill some orders. I don't know if at some point as well you'll get people ordering a toothbrush, some rice, and something else. Or is it at this point they only seem to order one type of item, but whether that is just because we're kind of in tutorial mode, I'm not entirely sure. I saw down here, we've got a payment. What is this? Income tax. We're being taxed already. Any more orders? Another one. Might as well just do them and then take everything in one journey, hadn't we? That's the orders stop coming out. I don't know how many we can actually get in the back of our pickup, mind you. There always seems to be an order available. Okay, there's no more orders. Oh no, there is an order. Came in just then. Another couple of orders. We'll take those. Customer reviews. Everything was perfect. Product exceeded my expectations. Very, very good. That's what we like to hear. Not that we can really take much credit for that. That's really the shopkeeper across the roads. Good choice of product, isn't it? We're just selling it on for a higher price. Right, I think that might be a full pickup. But just in case... Got any more orders? It's 2 o'clock. I don't know what time the post office closes. Or even if it closes. Presumably it will. And you stack. We can't get any more in here. So we'll have to leave that there. So let's go to the post office while the rest of the orders come in. Yeah, I don't know if the post office closes or not. Or if you can do this through the night. No idea. Let's get rid of those. Deliver. Are there any opening times? Doesn't look like it, does it? So in that Beth Jesus simulator that came out a couple of weeks ago, or a week or so ago, that all shut down, didn't it? Like 9 PM, was it? Or something like that? So presumably it's going to be quite similar, but the day goes quite slow here. We've done an awful lot to say it's only 2:30. Vehicle load area. Park the vehicle in this area so your employees can load it. So yes, we can have employees then. So once we get employees, they can load the vehicle for us with all of our orders. So we will be basically at that point, we'll just be a delivery driver who goes shopping, won't we? We'll go and do all the shopping and then we'll just do delivery driving. I think we may have run out of products. This is why it's not letting me take that order. Oh no, you can only do 3 at a time, I think. But we can't, I don't think we can... Oh, this is the other one, isn't it? Yeah, so we haven't got... Unless an order comes in for 1 canned meat, I don't think we can... Or is that because we had it on the top there? I think that's because we had it on the top, isn't it? So you can only have your orders on these things here. I see. I see. Right, we need some more products. Time is going slow enough. I think if we do the same thing we did before. If we... Ooh. I was busy. It's telling me all sorts of things at the bottom about lights, horn, handbrake. I'm thinking, why do you need a handbrake? Why do I need to be able to handbrake around corners and stuff like that? Which is all it would be used for. I can't see us parking on any slopes or anything, and I think it's got an auto handbrake. Alright, let's get these going. Right, do we have time to make any more sales? Surely we do. Surely we, even if we close at 5, we do. Out of the way, please. Quick. Thank you. We might get one more order done. Do we buy the same products? I guess so. I don't know. just because these are top seller products, I don't know how good they are compared to the other products. Like, just because they're top seller products doesn't fully give the information, does it? And to be a top seller, they might only sell one more than that cat food, for example. Whilst that makes them the top seller, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not worth buying the other items. But we'll learn as we go. You know, I thought that person there, I thought she was going to get in our car and drive away. Then I thought we were being robbed. Right, let's quickly get these on sale. I do like the fact it does seem like it is late afternoon now. I think the lighting's pretty good. Sun's going down quite realistically. Ready for the next task. Hang on, I'm still completing this task. Let's grow the business. You can expand your warehouse to store more products and make larger sales. To expand the warehouse, go to the store settings. Have we got enough money for that, or is it going to be a freebie? What is all this stuff anyway? We've got sales channels. So at the moment, we've only got our website. E-shopping, so that increases our order possibility. So if we start getting ourselves on these, then we can get better order possibilities. It's not a great chance, isn't it? 0.5%. It's not exactly massive, but it is good. We can pay 75 and upgrade. Once we do that, then, so we now pay a daily rental cost of £20. Then, but our hourly rate goes up. I think that's what it means. Incoming orders, fast delivery in the city. So that's us doing deliveries, I think. And we also access the cleaning store. What I'm going to do, because I don't know what time things close, I'm going to fulfill some of these orders before we do that. Because time is ticking on. And if there is an end of day, which presumably there is an end of day at some point, then I'd rather get these items sold whilst we can. And we'll do the upgrade afterwards. I don't know what you see that bar at the top left? That energy bar? Is that our... Do we need to go sleep? Yes, we do. I can't sprint anymore. Not there's a lot of difference between sprinting and not sprinting, to be honest, but yeah, I can't sprint now. That will have to stay there, I think, because we need to go, don't we? No, we can get it on. We can get that one on. We can get that one on. It might be the post office closes like 6 or something anyway. Put the lights on. Okay, we won't. I'm trying to put the lights on, but I can't. L for lights does absolutely nothing. Oh, it does. No, it does. It does. They're just so faint. They do nothing. But they are on. We've got our lights on. They just don't do anything in the game as such. And let's try and get this in. That's another order taken care of. Alright, let's go and do that upgrade then. Before we do any more. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. So, store settings. So if we do this... In-city delivery. Some orders are delivered to customers in person within the city. Complete one in-city delivery. Remember, every customer has their limits, so don't keep them waiting too long. Late deliveries can negatively impact your store rating, which will reduce product sales. So that's not a good thing then, is it? How do we know if they are... Ah, that one was a fast delivery, wasn't it? It said, ah, whoa. Okay, we've got a much bigger warehouse. I didn't even look over here. Wow. Okay, that's just a regular one. That's just a regular one as well. I think we haven't taken the quick delivery job yet. I don't know if we can place this a little bit better. Everything feels a bit cluttered here, doesn't it? At the moment. Right, this next one then is a fast delivery. Well, they're both fast deliveries. So we can take rice to Tina and cat food to Nina on the way to the post office. So, rice. Now you can get, well you can't at the moment, but you will be able to get a GPS, which will take you to the right person, I think. At the moment we've just got like a dot and a thing. It's not too bad. Right, this is Tina. What did Tina want? I can't remember what Tina wanted. Did Tina want the cat food? No, Nina wanted the cat food. Tina wanted the rice. Here you go, Tina. Here's your rice. That's not too bad, actually. That works okay. Right. Nina is over there somewhere. Hello, Nina. I've got your cat food. Here you go. Thank you. Right, is the post office still open? We're not on the right road. Going the wrong way. I guess we could try getting some cleaning products then in the next episode and see if they sell for more money. I think what we'll do is we will do this order if we still can. I wonder what time this place closes. I mean, it could be like 9 o'clock. I've absolutely no idea. But I think we'll call our day there. I'm going to go back. We're going to check his house out. So I've got no idea. It's a swanky place, isn't it? Surely that's not just our home. That must be like some flats or something. It must be apartments, surely. Alright, let's go home and see what this is about. Enter the area and press the enter key to save the game. Okay, so we don't actually have a home. We've just saved. We can't go in. We can't go in our own home. Ah. Okay. Well, that, I think, we'll do this first episode. And in the next one, we'll go and get ourselves some cleaning products, and we'll start selling some cleaning products. So we're doing okay. After doing that upgrade, we've still got £194. So we're only at a £6 loss from once we've got all the original stuff. And we've got, you know, a bigger warehouse now. So that's pretty good. That moon is massive. That's huge. Look at it. Anyway, yeah, that will do this first episode. So when we come back, as I say, we'll do some cleaning products and we'll see what comes after that. So if you have enjoyed this episode... Something's just crashed. Make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.